Piles on piles, decks on decks. Oh, hey. We up in here. I'll wait till some people get in. We're doing an all signs reading. Your next come up, your next blessing, the next thing that's gonna like work out for you. Let's get into it. Excuse me. Okay, we're here. Getting used to the stand. Keeping it tight. Okay, alright. Talking about your next come up. I think we're going to do the Audre Lorde quotes at the end. Make sure, oh, let me get lotion on my hands. Make sure you are checking other aspects of your chart. Your sun, the next come up in your Venus, the next come up in your Mars, in your Mercury. It'll be helpful. Happy belated full or wolf moon. Just think of the full moon as a holiday and like the new moon as the beginning of the month. You know, does that just mean it's weird and witchy? I guess so. So we're gonna start with Aries. Okay, Aries, let's do it. We're talking about your next come up. Excuse me, something you can look forward to that's coming up for you. We've got the Princess of Swords, King of Wands, and the Moon card. So, Aries, there's something that you have an opportunity to be really good at. This could be with a Sagittarius, but there's an opportunity to get really good at something and get confident in something. But you're not showing it. Should you be moving in silence? Oh, wait. Aw, okay. That craft you've been perfecting, Aries, you're going to perfect it. You're going to be able to be confident in it and work on it. And it's almost like the craft is already perfected. It's just time to execute and show off your talents right now. And this is what your come up is, I guess. Being able to show off your talents. You've been working in the dark on something, not telling many people what you're doing. It's a business venture. This could be just like a strategy. You don't want people to shit on your blessings. This is so valid. And it's something that you're following more intuitively than anything else, so it's a little triggering if someone says something shady about it. Now is the time to show off your talents. Your come up comes with showing off those talents, the things that you've been working on and not telling people about. Um, this could be a business venture. It's something that you've been working on for a while, though. Uh, this could be some sort of craft. Yeah, like your side gig. With the Two of Pentacles here, your side gig is gonna work for you. This is encouraging you to kind of like, you ain't gotta tell everybody all your business, but don't be afraid to show your talents. Oof, you come in with a strategy hard. So, yeah, you have a strategy of execution with this. Go with your strategy. You've got the right idea, Aries. You know what you want. You've been working on it. You can totally get it. What is this thing? Yeah, it's a money venture. This is giving side gig, side hustle, or even like if your main hustle is a business, drop that campaign, go. What's the guidance here? Be wise. It's like you're already wise about it. You've already wanted to do this for a while. It's gonna work out for you. You know what you want. You know how you wanted to execute it. You just haven't been telling nobody or doing it like out in the open. And now is the time. All right, Aries, let's get your Audre Lorde quote. Okay, so I'm just opening to this part of the book is about separatism, separating or isolating yourself. Didn't we just say this? Didn't we just say how you weren't showing people? There is this sense in the world of like, I got it, I got it. I don't need your help, whatever. People need people, and it's okay to be around people. You don't have to isolate yourself anymore. Okay? Just remember, you don't have to separate yourself from others. All right, Aries, that was it. Let's go on to Leos. Are there Leos in here? Hey, Leos. We're talking about your next come up. What to expect coming up. Blessings, good things happening. Queen of Wands. Three of this. Okay, Seven of Cups. Oh, just drop it. You could be working with an Aries. All right, here's what's up. So you've been doing really great when it comes to your money space. And if you haven't, you have a come up with that as far as like people working with you. Either way, whether you're doing good or bad, people are going to work with you to create opportunities for yourself. Now, with these opportunities, you have to be aware as hell of what is unnecessary burdens and what is something that can actually help you. There are people who helping and they're not actually helping that much. Or they think they're like, "Oh, well, this is what you want," and it's not something that you need. So make sure you are doing your research on opportunities that come up for you financially, especially if it's something with a team or a group. You would definitely be the lead in this. This could be like you're given a lead position at work, or you're working with people in a team setting where you're the lead, and all these opportunities are created with working with these people, but some of these things are unnecessary as tasks. Yeah, there's a lot of going on. Your next come up is with a team, but you have to be the leader in this. You have some really great ideas that'll help people work smarter and not harder. And you have a goal in mind here. You'll be able to succeed in that goal, especially when it comes to like some sort of leadership. You have goals that you want to meet with other people. Oh, come on. 10 of Pentacles. Just make sure you're being responsible with the bounty from which you receive, because you're going to definitely be getting a bounty. Show gratitude for the come up that's coming. It's financial. It's people working with you to create financial opportunities. Just making sure that you're not taking on unnecessary tasks thinking it's for the betterment of the team when it's really not. So be wise on that. Be creative. It's like Queen of Wands is definitely someone who works smart and not hard. Let's get your quote from this. Okay. Poetry is not Plato. You can't take a poem and keep reforming it. It is itself, and you have to know how to cut it. If there's something else that you want to say, that's fine. So get to the point. Stop with this situation with people. It's going to be like probably constantly refixing things, fixing things to refix things, dealing with this to deal with that. And it's going to get tedious, and you're going to want to just cut to the point and get straight to it. And that's what's going to help you. So think outside the box with solutions. without being reckless, obviously. Boom. That's you, Leos. Hey, Sagittarius. Don't forget to like the video, y'all. Subscribe to the channel. What are we doing? Sagittarius? Okay, Sagittarius. Okay, I did it. Whoa! Queen of Discs. Queen of Swords. Do you work with a no-nonsense person and you like it? And you like it? Your next come up is definitely financial. It's definitely, girl, we're getting this money. It's being better at your job. It's using your intellect to make money. It's being wise and direct. It's definitely like that no nonsense. We're here to get this bag. And what's next? So thanks, Sag. That was really easy. Your next is the bag. Getting it, um perfecting your art, perfecting like what you do for money. You're getting better at it. Um it's going to help you get out of whatever financial slip up you're going through. Again, just really just like great work. Absolutely great work. Not a disappointment in the work arena. That is where it is. Whatever you do for money, it's coming in. There's definitely work to be done, but you're doing it and you're like, whatever. I ain't pressed. That's pretty cut and dry. Yeah, if you work on a team with people, everybody kind of carries their weight. There's no one person working harder than the other type thing. This is like a team effort. Y'all all have the same goal in mind, is to be better at what you're doing, and it's showing. It's showing. Oh, what's the guidance here? Guidance, the star card. That's like, why limit yourself in this space? Especially as you get better and you get wiser on how to do your job or get better at what you do. Why limit yourself? There's literally no reason. So it's not even like a challenge, but like just don't limit yourself in this space. There's a lot that could come in for you. I'm I'm like smoking off screen. I'm like smoking dabs. Okay. Let's get your quote. Ba-bam. Oh, this is a long one. Let's not do all that. Hold on. I'm just reading this so I get context. All right. So this is about... It's hard to explain. It's about having more compassion for everybody else and no compassion for yourself, simply because of whatever societal pressures reinforce that you have to be this selfless thing. Keep that in mind, that you don't have to be selfless, and you can respect your ability to shine in your talents, without feeling targeted. So you can like feel free to be good at what you do, without feeling like you're shitting on the next person. And there we go. It was like, I hope that made sense. So we're going to Cancer next. Hey, Cancers. Booyaka, booyaka. Okay, Isis. Tap into that as an archetype, as, you know, just finding out more about the deity. Just tap into that energy a little more. I know, I shuffle a lot. I get distracted and then I have to refocus. All right, boom. We got the Four of Discs, Eight of Swords, aw, Three of Cups, Princess of Discs. I did want to pull this one because the Princess of Swords came up. Okay. You'll be able to save. You're like really worried about money right now. And you're like, what do I need to do to make it more? I feel like you're already doing it. But this is saying you'll be able to celebrate if you're trying to get into some sort of schooling, you'll be able to celebrate that. Is your next come up. It's going to help you with all this about the responsibilities that you have to carry. Ugh. Yeah, with the Prince of Swords, you're already taking the actions that you need to take. I feel like you're like, am I even doing the damn thing? Is this even working? It is. And you'll be able to find out about it soon. You've been mad hermit, and it's time to find places to get out of your hermit mode. I feel you. Sometimes I gauge my day on if I open the curtains or not. I'm like, if I let the sunlight in, I'm I'm not in my hermit mode, in the shell. So, you've had plenty of time to lick your wounds, Cancer. Lick, 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 lick. You did great. You were able to heal those wounds, or they are in the process of being healed. But now is time to get out, especially if there's like a learning process that needs to be done, a search of information, things you have to do, things that you have to learn about in order to finish a task. Sometimes you got to do research for things before you do it. Like, if you have to do it, do it. I like the Three of Wands in this deck, the anime tarot, because it is so relentless. It is like bloodthirsty almost for, it's that passionate for what it wants in the future. And that's kind of how animes are. Like, a character is very much all in for what they want to pursue and what they are trying to build, and they idolize their goals. I'm not saying be bloodthirsty and go and stab somebody for what you want. I'm saying be that relentless, though. Minus, the assault. I want it. I want it so bad. It fuels me. It 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 avenges me. It gives me my power back. And it's okay to be like on your Padawan journey in that process. Ooh, especially if you're going to school to make that good harvest with the King of Disc here. You're trying to make that real good harvest, get all that wheat. Definitely do your research. Learn new things. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay. Let's get your arch quote. Bam, bam, bam. Okay. You are not meant to be normal. Normal is not meant to be normal. All of it is fake. This quote is about standards. Keeping up to certain standards, feeling like you have to, battling other people trying to keep you up to a standard. Um, yeah. And I'm not even, I was thinking that quote, like, comparison is like, killer of joy or something. I guess that works, but it's not even about comparison. It's about being happy, really. Like, am I satisfied with these characteristics that I hold? Because, like, standards of society are not even realistic standards. So don't feel like you have to be in a box of any sort. You don't have to be in any box. You don't have to, like, no. There you go. We're going to Pisces. Okay, Pisces. Let's do it. Oh, I'm keeping it. Pisces, you got 10 of Pentacles. Were you needing that message? Because that, like... You're like, is the money coming? Yes. You're like, is the bread coming? Yes, Pisces. Aww. So there's a whole bunch of really good things happening for you in the next few weeks, Pisces. Definitely financial come up. You'll be able to handle your financial responsibilities that you have coming up and have fun with your buddies with the 10 of Cups and the 6 of Discs here. You're gonna have a good few weeks. You were nervous, girl. You made it, though. Yeah, everything is gravy train. You'll be able to support yourself, have fun. There is a sense of, like, reaffirming the belief in yourself with this Fool card. I know it's like trusting in the divine, but it's a lot of trusting in yourself as well. So it'll be a reaffirming type of, like, faith in your abilities. Oof. What was that? 7 of Swords. Oh. For some, don't take this the wrong way, and I'm not laughing at y'all because there's nothing wrong with it. But for some of y'all, it's like removing yourself from any sort of illegal means of making money and going legit and making money. I mean, nobody's judging. Whatever, it's more legit. And you'll be able to do it. And there's that sense of accomplishment there. For others, it's removing yourself from spaces where people do that sort of thing and not having to worry about that anymore. Making friends with people and associating with people who are more honest. Getting back out and talking to people, your friends and stuff, after a period of rest. Yeah, just having a good time. Feeling like people are working together. Let's get your quote. Quote it up. Okay. We speak not of human difference, but of human defiance. You don't have to get caught up in groupthink. You don't have to fit into a box. Or a stereotype. Or a monolith. You don't have to follow arbitrary rules. And you're going to find a lot of people that kind of like are excited about the same things you're excited about. Y'all don't forget to like the video. We're doing Scorpio next. Hey Scorpios. We are talking about your next come up. The next good things that are coming your way. What can you look forward to? Come on, Scorpios, come on. The Star card. So you're gonna be like shining in places you thought you could not shine, in spaces where you may have thought everything was not gonna work out, but maybe you were being planted instead of stomped out. Hangman, that's a new perspective of it. That's the kind of new perspective you kind of want to keep in mind as you move forward. So you're going to be in new spaces and kind of like sticking out, being popular, making friends. This could be in a space where you're like, you may have experienced, maybe not had the best experience. You could have experienced like a little backstabbing, or there was an ending that was very harsh. But people are trying to fix that shit. Especially if money's involved. Ooh, bruh. I asked to clarify the Two of Cups and the Star card, and I got the Tower. You're not ready for this. But you better get ready. Create a strategy of growth in spaces that you are new to. And not in like some douchebag come up type way, but like, who am I going to associate with? How am I going to communicate with people that I don't fuck with in this area? You know, like, how am I going to navigate relationships in this community if I run into somebody that's a douchebag? Or, and you know, how am I going to be an example for my community? And still keep my individualism, like, not get caught up in groupthink. Still keep all my original self. What will I tolerate and what will I not tolerate, especially when it comes to certain people's actions? Because you really about to be like that it person in a space, Scorpio. And it was unexpected, but it is for the better. It is for financial gain. It's important to have a healthier perspective on the endings that cause this situation, or endings that have happened in this. Ooh, especially if it had to do with addiction. Oof. Or jail. Either way, Scorpio, you're going to be popular, shining bright. And there's this undertone of scandal in this space. Don't let that deter you from talking to people. Also, it gives you an opportunity to help people correct their actions, not even by like telling them what to do, but just like showing them how it's done. Having the emotional intelligence to communicate in ways that help people, you know, see other perspectives as well. Oh, Scorpio is scandalo. It's a scandalo for y'all. Oh, if we can learn to give ourselves the recognition and acceptance that we have come to expect only from our mamas, Black women will be able to see each other more clearly and deal with each other much more directly. So, forgive these knuckleheaded babies. They know not what they do. Be loving, be nurturing to your needs and the understanding of the community you'll be shining in. Well. Okay. That was you, Pisces. Next, we're doing Aquarius. Hey, Aquarius. We're talking about your next come up. Don't forget to like the video, y'all, so other people can see it. Aquarius. Okay. Boom, boom. Y'all check out the description box. I have a Patreon. I have my website. Oh, my social medias. However long social medias are gonna last, girl. Because the US is crazy. Okay. Aquarius. Let's talk about your next come up. Boom. 7 of Cups. I'm not gonna say nothing. 5 of this. Prince of Swords. Ace of Wands. The Moon card. You're not telling anybody you're struggling until you get out of it, which is a very Aquarius thing to do. Yeah, and that's fine. You're like, I'm gonna figure out how to get out of it. What your next come up is you'll be able to get out of it. Here's the thing though, some of these opportunities suck. So you're like, how do I do this? Let's see. The Star card is Aquarius. It's giving you already kind of know what you need to do to get out of it, and you're doing it. Also, you're not gonna be doing it the way everybody else does it. So you're gonna do what Aquariuses do. You're gonna take some information, compile it, and utilize it for your next action. Don't feel limited to one thing or another. You'll be able to get through it. But you don't want to tell anybody. That's fine. I mean, you don't have, there's no rule to getting out of poverty, you know? Like, do what you gotta do. But this is saying, just because you're not telling anybody, don't let that deter your ambition with the Ace of Wands. So remain ambitious to get through it and diligent, collecting information. Keep doing that. This Five of Pentacles, I feel like you're taking in stride too. Yeah. You may be getting through it with the help of family or any sort of like family type friend. Like someone you've known for a long time. So you're finding ways, and you will find ways to get over it. But it's going to take time. You're going to have to continue to get more information. There's more information that you need to get out of certain things. Yeah. The Hangman. But don't let it deter you. Let it inspire you so that you can absorb that information. Be enthusiastic about getting it. Navigate through your opportunities. Being enthusiastic about getting it, and then this dropped. I mean, do I need to say more? No. All right. Let's get your quote. In order to withstand the weather, we had to become stone, and now we bruise ourselves upon the other who is closest. Don't have this situation make you so hard that you forget your softness. Don't forget to be soft. Allow yourself space to do soft things. You don't have to become this like warrior of all time because you're battling through this. We're doing Libra next. Hey, Libras. We are talking about your next come up. All right, let's get into it. Six of Cups, Princess of Swords, Queen of Cups, Prince of Swords. I feel like Aquarius and Aries and Pisces got these. I don't remember. I don't remember. I'm not gonna lie. I don't remember. Okay. Here we are. Libra. You may be reminiscing about the past. It's okay to do, but just don't get stuck there because you don't live there no more. You're going to be taking action on something that you've been wanting to do for a while, that you've been learning about. What is this? Oh. So you've been doing like some research on stuff. It's something that it's not something that people normally do. This could be some sort of like communication online, social media type, you know? It's a lot of like learning how to create emotional safe space or spiritual communication. Okay, this could be like maybe a healing craft or something, but you've been doing your work on it and now you're taking action on it, and this is going to help you grow. So any sort of communication expansion that you've been wanting, it's working. It's coming. It's working for you. You're getting mad props for it. You've been, like, keep working on that. You've done your research. Now you can execute your plan. Keep talking to people. You can have a Cancer friend who's helpful, or Cancer placements. Yeah, you're sharing information and it's helping guide people, and you're gonna be successful at this, Libra. It's some sort of sharing information. It could be how-tos or whatever, but it's working. Good. And you're gonna see like the results of it through your actions, through the work that you do with it. And it's gonna be on the come up. Let's see, what's your Audrey quote? Okay, and I am not free as long as one person of color remains chained, nor is any one of you. So this is like... it's like, I am not free if my neighbor is not free, kind of thing. So you understand that you're part of a bigger picture, a bigger plan. Like, you're like, I am myself, but I am also in relation to my community, my family, the people I associate with, strangers, and the relation to that. And especially if this is part of your message, this is something that you can keep sharing. And just acknowledge within yourself as you like propel forward with this thing, because it's going to do really well. Get it, Libra. We're doing Gemini next. Hey, Geminis. What up? We're talking about your next come up. Three of Discs, the Magician, Two of Swords, Three of Wands. Okay, you'll get people that support you coming up, Gemini. You will get a support team. You manifested it. You're loved. People love you. You may be torn sometimes because you are challenged as a person in your craft, but if you just stay vigilant, you'll be able to accomplish what you're trying to. So you're getting the support that you're looking for, Gemini. You're getting that. This is a reminder, any sort of like spiritual craft that you do for yourself to support the things that you are doing in your life, definitely get to that. Like, oh, I do protections or cleanses or blah, blah, blah. All that stuff. Keep up with that. Stay to your practices. It'll help you when you feel challenged or when you feel confused. It'll help you realign or refocus. You'll accomplish the things that you're trying to accomplish. And it starts with this support come up that is happening here. So don't get deterred. You are overcoming combative thought processes or even like combative spiritualists. Yeah, and your opportunities are plenty. So stay focused, stick to the plan, stay ambitious about the plan. And have fun. Have fun. People are more than happy to help you. People are more than happy to help you. Just remember that, add that to your like repertoire of affirmations. People are more than happy to help. Let's get your quote. Oh, I don't know if I should do this one. This part is just really talking about speaking your truth. Not being afraid to communicate your needs. Especially in a space where you feel like you have to be, I don't know, hyper vigilant, the best. You don't have to try to do any of those things. Ask for help when you need it, Gemini. Ask for help when you need it. Let's get into it, because Virgos are next. Virgos 0 to 40. Okay, Virgos, so listen. Fran, hi. We're talking about your next come up. King away. Yep, that's what it was giving. King already, you know, Emperor. 7 of Wands. High Priestess. Wheel of Fortune. So, a few things came to mind. King already, that Beyonce song. And then the Emperor showed up and I was like, yeah, okay. And with that said, they wouldn't be coming for you if you weren't that bitch. You need all of y'all to come for little old me. Oh, thank you. I am a formidable opponent. So, you are going to succeed in defending yourself in a situation. This could be with a boss, or someone who considers themselves a leader. This could be with a father. This could be with a business. But you defended yourself and you're healing the situation and changing the dynamic of the situation as well. So your come up is getting through this combative situation successfully. I don't know. It depends on your definition of success in the situation. But there will be healing here. Things will be realigned. You're the leader in this situation anyway. You're like at the forefront of it. You are the inspiration for the healing process in this situation. This could involve a priest. You are the propeller of the changer. And that's like what needs to be addressed here, I guess. With this come up is like you changed it. You got the law changed. You got the policy changed. You got the people to correct their behavior. You did it. You did it. Virgo, you did it. You were the leader in this situation. You were the person showing behind yourself. And that's your come up, is being a leader in the nation. Okay, and being celebrated for changing it. You changed the law. You changed the protocol. You changed the policy. You changed how they address the situation. Like, successful. You had to do it via defending your ideals, but people are getting the point now. You stood strong in what you knew, and now everybody else catching up. It took them a minute because they didn't know any better with the 6 of discs. With the 7 of discs. They didn't know any better. They're still learning. But now that they know, I said what I said. You know, like, keep educating yourself. That's just really what this part of the book is about. It's like learning new things. So keep learning new things. Just because you showed them how it's done doesn't mean your pursuit of information needs to stop. Keep learning new things. Keep educating yourself on new things. All right. We're doing Taurus next. Taurus. Hey, Taurus. We're talking about your next come up. I'd be shocked if it's not money. All right, Taurus. Next come up. Swing. 9 of Cups. Yes, y'all always get 9 of Cups. The Lovers. Oh, shit. 2 of Swords. And the Ace of Discs. What the hell? Let me just clarify these two for a minute. Taurus, I think this is romance. Like, you're going to one out of a romantic situation, but don't let it deter you from your bag, is the warning here. Like, keep it cute, but don't forget about your responsibilities. Or not even responsibilities, opportunities. Don't forget about your other opportunities caught up in getting some. Because that can really change things. Oh, yeah. Taurus, do whatever the hell you want. But just don't get caught up in romance so much that you miss out on opportunities of growth. You have this really great love life right now that you can really you're feeling really confident in. And that is great. But it's like, it's giving like, I spent the night at Boo's house and I'm late for work, or I missed an opportunity for a bag because I was getting polished. That could be something. You know, just don't miss out on your bag because of all this. You will not. I guess that's the lesson here. Especially if you're in school. Like, don't miss classes for some asses. Yeah, this shit's gonna get you torn between. So find a balance between the two. Find a responsible way to like keep making money and also keep getting booty. Cause I mean, there's nothing wrong with having your relationship, but this is saying it can really get into the territory of I'm neglecting opportunities to get laid. All right, let's do it. This is this is about claiming your erotic power. So yes, you can get you some. But yeah, know when to use it. Know when to use it. Don't just get so caught up in it that you forget. Again, you got opportunities coming your way, Taurus. Very powerful ones. And you don't want to miss out on it. All right. We are doing Capricorns next. Hey, Capricorn. We're talking about your next come up. Y'all, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like this video. You can check out the description box. I have my website, Patreon, and other social medias. Whoa. The Fool. The 3 of Swords. The World card. And the 7 of Wands. Okay, come up is a whole new renowned faith in yourself because of people supporting you and moving on from places where you had to be hella defensive. You're finding new places to be, and these are places where you're supported. So you're finding a supportive community, supportive workplace. This could be after a move or traveling. Aww. You don't gotta tell everybody all your business. It's time to kind of learn from the parts of yourself that you hide from others. You don't have to tell everybody all about your shit, but you can gain a sense of emotional intelligence from what you've learned about the parts of yourself that you're maybe not so proud of, that you guard off from others. There may be secrets revealed about communities of support, like who actually has your back. You've learned so much, maybe from a move or from your travels or just like gaining a worldview understanding. Like, it's all relative. There's a universal vibration and an individual frequency, you know, just stuff like that. This is something that you can share with people, how you've grown over the years or what you've learned about life. Yeah, and there's no need to be so damn hypervigilant no more. I'm not saying ever, but you can heal from places where you felt like you had to constantly defend yourself or defend who you are or who you want to be. You're supported now. You're in a space of support. Your next come up is a supportive group of people. People that you can talk to about things that you've overcome. You've overcome some illusionists, girl. Okay. Bam, bam, boom. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Okay, so this is about. I forget where she is, but she's talking to some kids that are volunteering for something. And there's this one kid that has just like an understanding of people that is pretty deep and from alternative perspectives. And that's something that you type away, but like in an understanding, empathetic kind of way. And you can embrace those parts of yourself. Boom. That's it, y'all. That was the last one. I hope this was helpful. You already know. You can hit up my social, hit up the description box, like the video, and subscribe. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.